Hey, we're live! I did the outtake before I was live, so hey, we're live! Woo! Awesome. Right, usual stuff. Stuff like comments, as always, really helps the channel out. Awesome. Right, so I made the community post last night, letting you guys know about the changes. So yeah, this is probably when Wednesday streams will start every 2 weeks. Although it's gonna be different because the Wednesday in 2 weeks I will actually be here streaming normally because that one's gonna be on the Friday instead. Yay! Even more confusion for all of y'all. Woo! I gave Sif some treats, and she's apparently very happy. Gave us some stuff to chew on. She's already chewed through it already. Go to sleep, silly thing. Bloody hell. Okay. So yeah, last time, did a bunch of exploration. Got to the Devil's Fee, the graveyard, bunch of stuff in the sewers. Do you mind? Yes, you miss puppy dog. God, I love my dog. She's adorable, but also annoying. Okay. Oh. I opened the map and the game didn't like that. Okay, what have we got around here? We have murder targets, hag survivors, we've got some, yeah, fun stuff there. And the murder targets. There's a murder target over here, yep. Okay. I might go back to there. I want to actually head over to Sorcerous Sundries. I want to get some more mage equipment for Karlach. Because I want to get Karlach in the party instead of Jaheira. Having Jaheira in there just so because there's like she knows the city and it'd be good to have her like conversational stuff. But I'd prefer to have a Karlach for like actual boss fights and stuff like that. So I think getting Sorcerous Sundries and picking up a couple things there would be useful. Mr. Needles is gonna take mine away too. Who the fuck is Mr. Needles? The symbol on the side of this makes me go, because there's the murder symbol on the side of it, which would indicate maybe this house? This is Laura's house.
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances, we are not accepting visitors at this time.
Laura, how you bloody keeping? Myself and the boys are making port in the Tende, and we thought high time we had ourselves a few gargles and the blushing maid, and we ain't taking no for an answer. As a little one, bitch, she's as tall as myself. Now, my own boy outstripped me last year. They grow up so fast, don't they? I know you have her in the city, but damned if we don't miss you on the Liberty. Boarding cities ain't the same without you, quick lip Laura. Yours, fair similarly, Tim Two Fingers. Isn't Laura one of the murder victims? I think I saw that name before. Nesha, Vanra, Alexander, Hag Survivors, High Harper, Minsk. The toys, I mean, don't know. I feel like Laura's a name I know. Let's have a look in here, because I saw the symbol on the side. Ah, there's a Laura.
You're here. Does this mean you found my daughter?
Ah, this is Laura.
Useless twats! Please, don't give up on her.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So that's the lady whose kid we need to find. That's a strapping looking man. Holy shit.
It's street art. If you don't like it, you can literally walk away.
Quite like it, actually.
Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thanks.
He's got two fangs. Yeah, the graffiti on the walls. Oh yeah, that's actually quite nice. Cool. Where are we? I guess the wall is sort of dividing things, so yeah, we go down there and go through, I guess. There's some kids talking about a Mr. Needles. Whose house did this be? Ah, Flim's Cobblers.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Oh, there is actually merchants here. So you sell shoes, don't you?
What's that?
Edition. Oh, dynamite.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash.
Ah,
He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
you're Gortash's father then.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil. Finest leather.
Are these really Gortash's parents?
Say you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Okay, it seems like the game wants me to get in shit here because it's giving me low rolls. Come on, give me a high roll. I need a 4. Wait.
You will keep your magic in hand, sir. In our Enver's own home. Disgusting. Welcome back.
Can I try to read her thoughts? Yeah, let's do it again. I'm gonna read her mind game and you can't fucking stop me. Thank you.
Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have?
You had every choice. You sold into a warlock. That's unforgivable.
We got good coin for him. Closed our debts, and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
Why would I help you after what you did to your own son?
My son? You've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too. But
Maybe if you were better parents, he wouldn't have turned out how he did. Maybe selling onto a warlock was a bad fucking move.
Maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not.
Because you had a shop. You could have sold the shop to clear your debts, and you would have been fine.
Wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
So yeah, one of the things that will piss off Gortash is if you actually kill his parents. I guess we could do the same with Dravo Flim.
Very good to see you again.
Let me connect my tadpole
You
to his.
focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Okay, well I'll do the detect thoughts again so I can slip in that way, because that worked last time for the other lady. Oh, come on! Bullshit! Actual fucking horse shit.
What are you doing? Very good to see you again.
I have not rolled above 10. And like, yeah, there we go, thank you. God.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
Wow. So there's nothing left of his dad. Fascinating. His mum's still in there. Anything upstairs? There's lots of boots. I'm still looking for anything that might be on Gortash. Anything in there? Okay, the chest is locked. I don't see anything on Gortash in here. There's no, like, notes or anything. I don't think he would have left anything here that would have been of him. But interesting. So yeah, Gortash's parents, and we learn that he got sold to a warlock. Surprised that he's just sort of leaving them there, although I guess he's flaming fist around and stuff like that, so yeah. Oh, what is this place? This is a forge by the looks of it. What do we got? Who are you? Oh, there's a show going on over there. Okay, let's have a look at this. I think there's some good stuff here.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Oh yeah, they do have some stuff. Cool. So yeah, a bunch of different arrows. And they got some basic weapons, so javelin, light crossbow, longbow, longsword, mace, rapier. What's this bow? Ah, the dead shot. The number you need to roll a critical hit or attacking is reduced by 1, Spec can stack. Roll doubles their proficiency bonus when rolling range attacks weapon, unless they have disadvantage. Weapon plus 2. I think I might give that to Astarion. Let's see. Astarion. Yeah, he's currently got the Titan String, which gives the strength bonus. But the reduced crit on this, plus all the reduced crit stuff, is really good. And I have enough gold for it, so I am going to get that for Astarion. That's a really, really good deal. And yeah, I've noticed that since I got the persuasion proficiency because of the warlock, that gives me the discount like I have if I have charisma, which is actually really nice. Wizard hat. Man. Hardly constructed boots and more notes. Gold, heroic portrait. When I do my honor mode run, I'll show another way to get lower prices as well. Like, there is another way to get lower prices that I've not been abusing. But essentially, you take a character, you respec down to level 1, you then go to a merchant, you go to barter, and you give them 400 gold. That'll raise the attitude up to 100, and you'll get stuff cheaper.
My weapons won't be beat. Tell your friends. Hell, tell your enemies if you like.
So you get a character with good charisma, you get them 400 gold at level 1, and then you just get really cheap stuff, and really good. Might do that in honor mode.
Need of protection, friend. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Let's take a look at what you have. Let's go to the trade menu. Awesome. So armor of agility, so very rare medium armor with 17 AC. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks and +2 to saving throws. So actually really good armor. If I go over to Astarion, you can see it is better than the 1T scale mail because it'd be 17 plus his armor class. It is very expensive armor though. And it also has +2 saving throws, which is also really good to have. If I wanted a medium armor on Princess, I could use that. More armor. Oh, it's probably gonna say hi. Oh, Boxtails! You just can see you doing well. And good night. Good night, Boxtails. Thanks for everybody to stay high. You have a good rest. I hope to catch you some other time. Shield +1. So yeah, it looks like each of these merchants has one unique thing, and that's it. And then they have some dyes and stuff, and that's it. They don't really have much else. But it's still cool that they
The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who try to play it cheap.
I mean, a cheap shield will do you better than a quality suit of armor, in my opinion. Okay. I keep forgetting to send this damn pike back to camp, so let me send that back to camp. What's this cloak? Oh, game please. Damage to wherever everything's burning, yes, send it to camp. The cloak of the weave, send it to camp because I don't need that on me. The Gemini gloves, send them to camp as well. Don't need them on me. I'm gonna keep the guild stuff on me. Okay. Astarion. Let's switch over to him. So I might actually be able to respec Astarion to utilize some different stats, but yeah, he's got the dead shot now. Ooh, that is a fancy looking bow. That is much nicer looking than the strength bow. So yeah, that reduces crit by 1. He's got circular hunting. Shade Slayer cloak, while hiding, he gets reduced by 1. I think his sword? No, I think I have a weapon that reduces crit by 1. I just don't have it on him. And he has Receive Ring and Kill Sweetheart and all sorts of really good stuff. Yeah, Darion's looking really, really stacked now. I really like that bow. Oh, it's a cat! Basisk.
Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Sorcerous by my paw?
Shress, as in Shress's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our her mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw.
Oh, crushing the absolute? Sure.
Yes, yes. Together we
I think I just played myself to a cat god, but that's fine.
in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Pretty sure is. Did I get a buff for that? Because that'd be hilarious. No, it doesn't look like I did. Okay. Well, there's a lot going on here. This is one busy place. It looks like there's a merchant over here.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief. Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
Man, you are very, very good at your job.
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Seagull is flamingly angry, says Damp Priestess. Local Shultons, Baldurian tourists are weak and loud. You will make mistakes, interview with disgraced Vampire here. Elfson Tagaman under rat invasion. Predacious pilferings crease the brows of local law. Okay. What is this place?
Find all the remedy and
Bone
alchemy
Cloak!
ingredients you need at Bone Cloak's apothecary.
Got the itch to wander. Bone Cloak, I'm putting together what looks to be a profitable fungus harvest station. Ah. You're in the mood to join us and get out of the sea for a while? I've got a hot tip about a fairy circle of natterjack toadstools in the Trollbark Forest. Should be enough for both of us. Interested? Pack your fungus hunter gear and meet me at the end of the next 10 day at the Wailing Wave at the coast in Lathal's Lantern. Be watching for you, Dingo Turtlehood. And end of my rope. Got myself into a fix and need some medicinal advice to get rid of it. To deal with my spells for the last 9 months, I've been drinking a daily healing potion, following a recipe I got from the Baldur's Mouth. Except I always double the sherry. Trouble is, it isn't working like it used to. My spells are coming back, and I'm afraid to increase the dosage because I saw what happened to Aunt Bolmir. What can you prescribe? I'll come by tomorrow for a little consultation. Bug still water. So the Bone Cloaks we met in Act 1, they were looking for the Noble Store. There it is! I like these two.
It's you. I never forget a face. Welcome to Bone Cloaks. Doors are still open thanks to that noble stock you helped us with.
No problem, glad I could help.
We've even enough left over to keep ourselves fed. Not that Balin's worth the gold it takes to keep him fattened up. Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to buy.
Hey! Glad to be back in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted.
Like you were safe down the mic in the colony. Are you and Banner getting on?
He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least.
He seems harmless enough.
You don't know him like I do. He may play the lamb, but beneath it all, he's a black-hearted ogre. Got the scars to prove it. Anyway, you ought to keep your nose in your own corner. You might upset folk.
I'm just an inquisitive person, sorry.
Take your pick.
So I think she actually has noble stock for sale now. Yep. Restores a creature to full health and removes all conditions that negatively affect it when consumed. So, yeah, just a full restore from Pokemon, essentially. She also has, like, all the other stuff I sold her by the looks of it. I used the breastplate +1! I haven't seen that in ages. Yeah, it seems like now she's back in the city, she's just selling the apothecary stuff, and some of the other stuff she had is, no longer here. Like she used to have, a bunch of dyes, but it doesn't look like she has them anymore. But she has, like, a bunch of really good potions and stuff, which is always good to see. Yeah, I think I'll buy these Noble Stalk. They would be really helpful. Awesome. Surprised she still got the ringmail armor +2, honestly. Thought she wouldn't have that anymore. Yeah, I'll buy another Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, because actually that's really useful for my character. That'll make just power. Cruel Mucus. Cool. Hey, Balin!
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
We've met.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then.
You know, there's one member of your little group I'm not seeing here, and it has me concerned. I don't know what happened to your, Deep Wrath. Or Deep Wrath, whatever, how you say it. I hope he managed to get safely here and he's just somewhere else. Well, they got like a whole upstairs and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they've got separate beds. Yeah, definitely. They got a really nice place here. Actually kind of envious of them. They got a really, really nice house. And a nice shop front and everything. Man. So yeah, that's Bunclock's Apothecary. Didn't expect to find that. Ah, that's a familiar face. Hello, Aridin.
Let me back in, or bring Lorokin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorokin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Lorokin, the wizard who sets out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorokin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring him back. But I can make Lorokin cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
I ain't telling you shit. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an ASMR.
An ASMR? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Fuck off. I don't even care about this. Come to my camp. Come try and fight Aridin. I will fucking bury you. Don't forget I saved Liam.
I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
He's gonna get fucking smited. Holy shit. And I see someone else sitting at the desk there who looks familiar. Where's Ratchet? We've got Clank, but where's Ratchet?
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Okay, I'm going inside. That looks like a Roland. Don't know where Carl and Leah are, but looks like he made it.
You! What are you doing here?
I know a beating when I see one. Who knocked you about?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
I have information on the Night Song.
Be very sure before you make to visit the Roakan. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Okay. Also, what do you got for sale, mate?
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Cool. So yeah, bunch of scrolls of every single type, including scrolls of Globes of Vulnerability, which I've said before, really good. Whole bunch of really good stuff in here. And he has the Harper Sacred Striker. Gives you a free level 6 spiritual weapon once per long rest. Which is 3d8 force damage, which I don't know if it's any good. The Birthright. So this gives you +2 charisma, up to 22. So that's really good because you can get pretty good charisma with this. And getting up to 22 charisma is massive, so that's really nice. Armor of Landfall, so another one the Druid gear piece I mentioned, is obviously one for each, and this one's for the Nature Druids. So you gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. When starting a turn on Plant Growth Surface or Vine Surface, you regain hit points and you get advantage on Constitution saving throws. Which, Constitution saving throws are for concentration checks, so you get, advantage on those concentration checks, which is really good for druids because they use a lot of concentration spells. So really good armor for Circle of Nature druids. Really nice. Vestal Soul Rejuvenation. So this is a monk armor piece. This is got Rejuvenation, defies Rejuvenation. When you succeed on a saving throw against a spell, you regain hit points. And the wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. So obviously monks have really good unarmed attacks. So having this when they miss, you then hit them. It's gonna be good. And then AC +2, which kind of feels a bit counterintuitive because you kind of want them to. Well, actually no, it's actually a good thing. Yeah, sorry, I was getting a bit muddled up there. So yeah, it's technically 12 AC instead of 10 AC. Which is good, because you want more AC so they miss, and you get that Kashigo counter, which is really nice. The Ring of Regeneration. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you wonderful hit points. Simple as that. And the Quick Spell Gloves. Cantrips that cost a bonus action. Cantrips that cost an action, cast a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. And he's got, other basic stuff. There's another robe I'm looking to buy, which I think may be sold by Leroican instead. I think Roland has some stuff, and then Leroican has some stuff that we can be able to buy from him. So, yeah. What is that spell? Wall of Ice. Yeah.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Yeah, Roland's getting beaten up by Leroican, unfortunately.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and brought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
So actually, I had a quest to bring Gale here. So let's go back to camp, and we're going to switch out Jaheira for Gale. I think Gale's got some alright gear, he should be okay. Just gotta find Gale. I guess I can also probably warn Aelin.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Mythical Leroican is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
He put a bounty out for your capture, and now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Hello there, Jean. How is good to see you? Hope you're doing well.
It is he who must not pursue me. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorn.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Cool. You got to say Karlach. Final Fantasy Rebirth is wild?
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Yep.
How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Jaheira.
Back in the thick of things that... Direct me.
The dog is not allowed to play card games, so he called the manager of the establishment. I will not give context. Don't know if I need context for that. What the heck? Oh, level 6 spell slot for Gale. Let's give him Globe of Invulnerability, because that is the best spell in the game. Let's give him Haste as well, because, well, why not? Let's get rid of Enhanced Fleet and put on that. What else do we want? Oh boy. What is that? Conjure Minor Elemental? I've got Conjure Major Elemental, so I don't need that. Hold Person might be nice to have around. What's that? Okay, no, I don't need that one. I think we already have Hold Monster, so I think... Yeah, let's get Banishment. I'm not going to equip either of them, though. Can't do an ASI, so let's just do alert, because that's always a good one to have. And let's get rid of that. And put on haste. Cool. What is Gale's gear? Oh yeah, I need to give them Kithric's shield. Ooh. And I think that should be okay. I think I don't only need him for like this one fight, and it's gonna be fine. I hope I can still like. Well, I hope Roland gets like Lorokin's wares. It looks like Roland's gone upstairs because now we have the Lorokin's projection there, so let's head on up. If the game would bloody load!
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorokin's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Oh god, these gonna take Arcana checks, aren't they? Wait, no, I was trying to use... Ah, fucking piece of ass game. I was trying to look at the pedestals. Wait, did that actually work? Did I take the right one? Huh.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorokin. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
You offered a huge sum to bring you the Night Song. Explain why.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind.
She already knows such a device.
You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
So yeah, you can fight Aelin and knock her down and give her the Lorroakan. But that's just like the most arsehole move in the world. If you are doing an evil run, by the way, you can, if you save the Night Song and get it here, you can do the most evil thing in the world. Obviously betraying the Night Song here. And then you can tell Isabel where Aelin is. Obviously Aelin would be up here trapped by Lorroakan. So Isabel will come up here looking for her, and then Isabel will get killed by Lorroakan. And then you get a little thing from Aelin where she says, I'm gonna kill your children, and your children's children, and their children. So, yeah. If she ever gets out, you and everyone of your descendants will be killed by her. A man named Ketheric Form already tries to learn Night Song's immortality. He's dead now.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Yeah!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
I think this cutscene here is actually new. Yeah, he's got a mention of symbol type thing. What the fuck? Yeah, this cutscene's new to patch 6. Awesome. So, yeah, Roland will be on your side. I'm just gonna quick save because I don't want Roland to die. Roland will be on your side if you've assisted him throughout the game. So if in, Act 1 you convince him to stay, and then Act 2 you save him and send him back to Last Light, and then you save Carl and Leah, he'll be immensely happy with you, and will have realised sort of what true leadership is, as he said there, and yeah, will be rather helpful in this fight, I hope. So he's got these. Immunity to poison and additional 324 poison damage to elemental retort. What is elemental retort? When you take damage, you can retaliate, blasting your attacker with the elemental damage of each Myrmidon currently siphoned. Ooh! Okay! Might be a good idea to kill the Myrmidons. Yeah. Because that's gotta be very, very bad to deal with. Are we going now? Well, thanks for tuning in for a bit, Jean, and I'll hope to catch you some other time. You take care, and have a good rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in. Take care. Okay. Let's see. It looks like Shadowheart and then the Fire Elemental. Okay. Okay, it's... yeah... Can't be shoved, thrown, using the improvised weapon, permanently armed. Okay, this thing's not going to take much damage, I don't think, but... That's fine. Sneak attack. Okay, Hellish Rebuke. Counterspell that, please, Gale, and Sonic Backlash from both of you guys. Awesome. I thought a Fire Myrmidon would have something like that. Crit. Perfect. And let's do the Dread Ambusher. Another crit. Perfect. Only 14 health left. I could give Astarion a speed potion. Let's give Astarion a speed pot. Because I do have a few of them, I think. Let's have a look. It's in your big bag, isn't it? Yes. Only 3 left, but I should be able to buy some more actually in this act, so that's fine. Awesome. So there goes Scorching Siphon with the first of them taken down. It also has had the added benefit of unsplitting my party, which means that Gale can now give Princess haste. He can also do a bunch of other stuff, but I think haste would be good. He's going to get counterspelled though, I think is going to be what happens. So I might actually go to Shadowheart and see if she gets counterspelled, because there's a lot of mages. Well, there's a couple of mages in here. So counterspell is a real possibility. Let's just see what happens if we were to do something. Let's just do like a basic firebolt. Okay, there was no counterspell, which is a good thing. Like I do this with level 6. If I do it with level 6, can I haste like multiple people? No. Damn it. Let's just do haste level 3. Awesome. Princess is now hastened. This should give her lots of action. We need to take out, I believe, probably the Water Myrmidon next. There's also the Air Myrmidon. The Air Myrmidon is rather resistant to Thunder, so not the best for Princess, and there's also the Earth Myrmidon. I think... Yeah, I think we'll go for the Water Myrmidon. Yeah. Let's get her into a rage. Concentration broken to detect thoughts, who gives a shit. There's also this dude. Who are you? You are level 1! What are you doing in here? Oh man. And there's also this thing. Oh, Crank. I could probably just get rid of them as well, but I think getting rid of the Myrmidons is also probably a good idea. Boosh! And then let's do the menacing attack at the end here for the big boom. Awesome. 26 health left, like that's pretty good. Astarion's turn is ended. I used Shadowheart just as a test to see what would happen. I'm going to go into Astarion's pouch now, and I'm going to give her a speed pot, just so that she can get her action back. Because I wanted to make sure that we were, for sure, safe to use spells and all that. So the Water Myrmidon has 26 health left, which, you know, not all that much if I'm being honest. She only has up to level 3 spell slots, so we'll do a level 3 Spirit Guardians. And I'm gonna have her go here. That should hit the level 1 dude. I feel bad! Holy shit, he died fucking loud. And I have Gale as well. Let's get Gale a speed pot as well. Princess has got the haste from him, so we could just give Gale a speed pot. That's our last speed pot. But that'll be helpful. Let's finish off this Water Myrmidon. Oh, you're an evocation wizard, aren't you, Gale? You can do like a full cone of cold, and it would hit everything, including Crank. But I really just need to take out the Water Myrmidon more than anything. So, yeah. We got Wall of Fire. We can summon an Elemental. We could do a Fireball. You're not resistant to fire, are you? No. Nor is Crank. No. I guess level 5 Fireball would do a good chunk of damage then. As long as they don't hit the Roakin. So let's do a level 5 Fireball. And we want to take out that Water Myrmidon. Awesome. There goes the Aquatic Siphon. So now all he has is Tempo Siphon and Earthen Siphon, which I think is making his reaction a lot less powerful. Yeah, so only it'd be 6D. Well, it'd be 3D8 plus 3D8, so it'd be what, 6D8s, which would be like, yeah, a decent chunk of damage, I guess. It's not that bad though. Cool. Oh, you're going for Gale. Ah, concentration broken. Fuck you, Gale. I knew that would happen, but that's fine. What's the Roakin gonna do? Oh, Crank's gonna fly. Why can Crank fly? Go on, the Roakin, what are you gonna cast? I can counterspell it properly. Maybe not. Huh. He just used a chromatic orb and did nothing. Oh, come on! Yeah! Thank you, Dame Aelin. Roland's mage armor. He's got a unique version of it. Interesting. Roland about to fucking give hands. Holy shit. Right, Astarion. There goes that one. This one here, which is looks like Gale. What these crits, man! Holy! This is insanity, Astarion. Okay.
What should I do?
I mean, I guess first of all you can move your Beyblade ass and hit Crank. There we go. And then move your Beyblade ass over to here and hit this dude. Awesome. Now you've got 2 actions. What do I do with those 2 actions though? I can do a fireball. I could do a mass healing, which I don't need to do. Or I can just hit stuff with my mace, which seems a bit silly. Burning Hands. Okay, he saved. Let's do it again, level 2. And he saved again, but that's fine. Because Gale's next, and he can very easily take this guy out. He does have Magic Missile. Magic Missile level 6. These are going to do 2 damage each, so 1, 2... I'm going to do 3 and hope that I get a couple that hit higher, and then the rest will go for Crank. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 to guarantee. This dude's got 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4 on him. Oh! Oh well. Lorokin is just such a weak bitch, honestly. 20! Roland! Grant a creature rudimentary defense boost increasing its armor class by 2. Interesting. Well, Lorokin's dead.
Lorokin, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, You are broken by its beauty.
And there goes Loroakin.
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
What kind of sadness is it?
A gripping in the chest, as though I'd lost someone. Something.
Sounds like you lost your oath.
Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way, and I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Moon Maiden be with you. So yeah, I think what happened to Dame Aelin is that she is a Oath of Vengeance paladin, I believe. And I think she just broke her oath. Because I don't think Loroakin was actually inherently evil. So yeah. Shelter, you advance on throws. Okay, that is shit. You're gonna plus. Okay, and okay, that's shit as well. A book thrown. Man, I want to slap him just for that. That is. God. Why did you have to do it with a dagger? I hope we can come back up here. I assume you'll be able to and come up here and loot stuff, because there's lots of important stuff up here. What happened to what happened to Roland? Because I don't... That's not Roland down there. I'll go back up and have a look. Also, I wanted to... Thank you. Game. I know you have trouble loading, but like...
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Ah, okay.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
And then what are these ones?
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Hmm.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you gotta know exactly what the Night Song is in order to get through.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
Interesting security measure. You just flip a coin and pray you get the right one. Okay. So, Roland must be here somewhere. I think he's down. Looks like he might be down there. He is. How do I get down there, though? What are you shaking about back there, eh? Gonna gonna leave my dog in here. No, you're not going out anywhere, Sif. You're in here for another hour, girl. Did I just use the portal when I was trying to use the ladder? Even though the ladder was clearly in the way of the portal and I shouldn't have been able to use the portal, I should have been able to use the ladder? Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! I love this game. Get back up onto the bed, girl. Up you go. Right. I want to go up the ladder. Thank you. What's up here? So, like, this tower, by the way, is like some floating thing in the sky. There's an ornate letter there. What is that? Lorokin, I have responded out of respect to my counselor, Baldur, who advised me that you may prove a loyal ally in the coming fight. I say we should know about the Soul Cage response in Night Song to me. Details I cannot and will not provide. Magic itself is necromantic in nature, designed by my aforementioned counselor. I hope your curiosity is satisfied, General Ketherick Thorm. Wow, he straight up just asked Ketherick, and Ketherick actually responded. What the fuck? Ah, I see how you're meant to get down. I'm just making sure I loot everything, because there's a lot of little nooks and crannies. There's something invisible here. Oh, this is the Soul Cage. Right. That's where the Soul Cage would be, I guess. Wizards of Note, Lorokin, Edited Edition. Dear Sir, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we're not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I recommend our fact checker, Hope Candor, for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish the volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, and recoil. So the fact he figured out how to make a soul cage is kind of impressive in a fucked up way. Like, I'm impressed, but I'm also fucking disturbed, Lorokin. Like that. Nah, you don't just try and imprison a Night Song, mate. Okay. What do you mean path is interrupted? Jump. Thank you. What do you mean Arcana failed? Ah! Oh! Gas pits! Lovely.
Below.
Oh, I assume that takes you below.
Clean up.
Clean up, clean up, everybody clean up. Wait, what's his face is above me?
Vaults.
I guess it takes you to the vaults. Ah, there we go. There's Roland. Hey, Roland.
Lorokin is dead. The bastard is dead.
I thought he was your master.
Lorokin was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own 2 hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
What comes next?
I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself.
Hey!
Thankfully, I have everything I need right here.
We challenge, sure there are others who want the tower.
Let them come. I happened across a book on the tower's defenses, and they are considerable. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. The Roakin refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower.
Hey.
I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to...
This is such a change from how he was in Act 1 and 2. This just stubborn, selfish man, and he's grown and he's become a lot better. And this is like one of the really good character arcs in the game. I really like Roland. The city is under siege from the inside out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Awesome! So I forgot this tower is an ally.
Security.
I assume that would call security. So don't touch that button. And this one must take you below. Ah! I think I need Gale. Yes, these are Arcana checks, so gonna have to be Gale, hopefully. The Arcana check of 20 though. I'm gonna save just in case, because I don't trust Gale to get these, even though he's got like a 10 to 13 bonus. Okay, you got that one. Good. Awesome. And you can open up this one as well. Oh, thank you, Gale. You are beautiful.
No time to rest.
So these are some special items. This is the Robe of the Weave. So the Robe of the Weave, you gain a +1 bonus spell save DC and spell attack rolls. And whenever a wearer succeeds a saving throw against spell, you regain 1 to 6 hit points, and you get +2 AC as well. We'll send it to camp. Lovely. We've got this here. Maka Hishkia. I think I didn't say that right, but it's also a really... This is the best staff in the game, for sure. So it's a legendary staff. You have a +1 bonus spell save DC and spell attack rolls. You have Arcane Battery. So alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting with the Power Staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. So that's a level 6 spell slot. A free level 6 spell slot, which is huge. Considering you only get one level 6 spell slot, that's massive. It also has Kareshka's Favor. So I'm gonna need to pull up the wiki for this. Michael Hishke stuff BG3. Where's the wiki? There we go. Cool. So Kareshka's Favor is a series of different buffs you can get for the staff. You have Sizzling Cataclysm, Deadlier Than Arsenic, Bone Shaking Thunder, Bolts of Doom, Frost of Dark Winter, and Flame of Wrath. So Sizzling Cataclysm, I'll take a look at that one first. Embrace Koreshka's acid to gain resistance to acid damage. Your acid spells deal additional acid damage equal to your proficiency bonus. When you deal spell damage, inflict 1 turn of noxious fumes on the target. While attuned to Koreshka's acid, you can cast Melf's Acid Arrow and Hunger of Hadar once per short rest. Deadlier than Arsenic. Embrace Koreshka's poison to gain resistance to poison damage. Your poison spells deal additional poison damage equal to proficiency bonus. When you deal spell damage, inflict 1 turn of poisoned upon the target. While attuned to Koreshka's poison, you can cast Cloud Kill and Ray of Sickness once each per short rest. Bone Shaking Thunder. Embrace Koreshka's Thunder to gain resistance to thunder damage. Your thunder spells deal additional thunder damage equal to your proficiency bonus. When you deal spell damage, inflict 1 turn of reverberation upon the target. While attuned to Koreshka's Thunder, you can cast Shatter and Destructive Wave once per short rest. Bolts of Doom. Embrace Koreshka's Lightning. Bolts to gain resistance to lightning damage. Your lightning spells deal additional lightning damage equal to your proficiency bonus. When you deal spell damage, gain 1 lightning charge. While attuned to Koreshka's Lightning, you can cast Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning being the level 6 spell, for free, like, and Lightning Bolts once per short rest. Lightning Bolt being a level 3 spell, so, like, really fucking good. Frost of Dark Winter. Embrace Koreshka's Ice gain resistance to cold damage. Your cold spells deal additional cold damage equal to proficiency bonus. When you deal spell damage, inflict 1 turn of frost upon the target. While attuned to Koreshka's Ice, you can cast Cone of Cold and Ice Storm once each per short rest. And then Flame of Wrath. Embrace Koreshka's Flame to gain resistance to fire damage. Your fire spells deal additional fire damage equal to proficiency bonus. When you deal spell damage, gain 1 turn of heat. While attuned to Koreshka's Flame, you can cast Fireball and Wall of Fire once each per short rest. So, yeah, really, really good. The lightning one there, really, really good. Just because lightning charges are good. Like, and getting more of them is good too. But like, free level 6 spell, free level 6 lightning spell is really, really good as well. So, yeah, best stuff in the game, no doubt at all. I guess roll flesh stone. Why is there a button on that? Just looking at some of the stuff going, ooh, let me touch.
That's curious.
This is a disarm. What kind of disarm though? Is it a arcana disarm or what? Okay, it's a sleight of hand, so it's actually just locked. Awesome. There's a key inside. A heavy iron key. I'll take it. Sorcerous Sundries mystery door key. Interesting. I don't know where that leads, but I'll take it. Cool. So let's head back up. I wonder if Roland sells stuff still, or if it's down at the Lorokan thing, or what. Where is he? Ah, he's over here.
I won't hide behind lies and cheap tricks like the Roakan.
Okay, I can't trade with him, unfortunately, but that's fine. A wizard's task list. Sweeping out the main hall, removing Ramazov's personal effects from my chambers. Placing such valuable tomes as the Annals of Karsus in the Karsus Vault for safekeeping. If Miklor cannot handle such simple matters, I ought to replace him with an animated armor or two. Ye folly of Karsus. Did Karsus, mystic, autodictic, and all his vainglory, disdainful as ever of received wisdom, proclaim that, Christ is bound, he would safeguard the magic tapestry of all wizardry by supplanting the failing weave god, Mistral, with another immortal guardian, wiser and stronger of mind. Who could that be? Asked the Netherese, amazed, and Karsus gave them reply. who but I have not mastered all spells that have unknown, and divers others that are not. Have not forged this crown thrice finale that shall convey into my brain mind all the enchanted wisdom of Netherall. Indeed, and of Mistral herself, it shall be so. Canst thou but wait, implored Lord Shadow, until... Okay. So there's different casters there. There's a lot of stuff here.
Looks like a trap.
I think cleanup would activate all the gas pits, so let's not touch that one. I don't even know what security does. That's a lot of gold. I'm happy with that. Right, let's just go circle around the circles and try and grab as much stuff. A hat! Nice. And we will head into the vaults as well, because there is some very important stuff in there. And we'll take Gale with us, because he's got good arcana. There's stuff outside too that I need to go see as well by the looks of it. God, I feel like I'm missing stuff. There's so much here. Is your butt clean enough yet, Sif? Because all I can hear is you washing your butt. And it's kinda gross, not gonna lie. You happy? Okay, I think I can just head out here by the looks of it. Hey, yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck! They fell into the wall. What? Okay. I realized my mistakes. I'm sorry. Oh god! I'm stuck in the wall! Help! I just wanted to go out and explore.
Moving in.
Okay, I'm good. I don't know why I can't go out here. There we go. Cool. That's what I wanted. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Just need to let the dog out. Okay? You really want out. Go be quiet though. Give Dad some peace. Go on. Go on. Door's open. I give it 2 minutes before I hear her barking. According to standard wisdom, the weave is composed of the body of Mystra, or the domain of Mistral, threads containing all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. But as we know it, it's not invisible at all. No, certain among us, whom I call seers, consider the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine, but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called Amoratum several eons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave. The excrement is a powerful force we call magic. No, this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts as I know them, and as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep them from you. Oh my lord. An elderly spoke after years learning the art of enchantment. Cold and fragile was the day I learned that to fail in charming a better wizard was the most dangerous game of all. I first met Cavalieren Draithwythe at a... oh my god. The game was a complicated play of cards I hadn't mastered, but being young, foolhardy, and overconfident in my abilities as a student wizard, I thought I'd use my minimal talent with enchantment to gain the upper hand. Quietly did I seek to charm the feeble old woman to my left. She appeared to me a sort and unlikely to put up much resistance to my trick. I'd been blown against the barroom's back wall, then up to the ceiling, and back down again before I realised the feeble old woman was none other than Master of Charms, author of a very textbook from which I learnt the enchantment I attempted to use against her. After she gave me a good thrashing for my audacity, we became lifelong friends. Now that is a good story. Magical Histories, Volume 4. To be chosen of a god is to be empowered with their very essence. To be chosen of the goddess of magic herself is to possess unparalleled mastery among mortals in manipulating the weave. Some would consider such beings to be demigods, but others would see them as servants. Powerful and rare ones for sure, but servants nonetheless. In the current age, Elminster or more is known to be a chosen of Mystra. It's fitting, of course, that the finest wizard known to most would claim such a title. Was he chosen for his magical prowess, or is that some prowess derived from his chosen status? Such embittered scholars claim Elminster's favour is rooted in an amorous pact with Mystra herself, but this author finds such a feat to be no source of shame, if true. For lily mortals seduce a goddess? Bravo, sir. One can only suppose that the bunk-beds of Candledeep twitch with dreams of repeating the act. What do you mean can't reach it? Climb up on this! Jump up on this! Oh, okay, I can't. Even if you have Featherfall, by the way, if you jump off from up here, you will die. No matter what. Spoilt treacle tart, my favourite. Half-eaten apple and a rotten banana. Oh, there's a button out here. What's this button? Artillery!
Artillery.
Oh, shit! Roland, I may have just blown up part of the city. What do you mean can't reach it? It's right there. Oh, for Pete's sake. Be warned? Dear staff, following our meeting, be warned officially never to touch Lorokin's magic buttons within the tower. He alone knows which is where and why, and any mistake could prove quite deadly. May Vompter rest in peace. Oh lord, poor Vompter.
More for me.
Snakeskin hat. Is it like unique or is it just a snakeskin hat? It is just a snakeskin hat. Okay. Wait, why can't I? Doesn't seem to want me attack them, which is a bit strange. What if I switch to ranged weapon? Well, let me do it then. I know sometimes these can be a bit finicky. Am I doing any damage? Oh, I am. Good. Did I mention that I fly into the city to roll in?
I won't hide.
Okay, nope, can't seem to mention it. I didn't actually notice that there was like a barricade thing there, which is kind of embarrassing. And this is where I jumped out. Cool. I guess let's head to the vaults and see what we can find in there. Yes, this button here. Vaults.
The book refuses to open. For you.
Okay, yeah, the book won't open for me. I was gonna, because I know there's some stuff here related to the Necromancy of Fae. Where is the rest of my party? Do they have to come one by one to the vaults? If so, that's kind of annoying. Are you kidding me?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, the floor is, oh god. Oh, that's a door that goes further on. Oh, lovely. Ingredients. I'll take ingredients. Okay.
What now?
Well, there's a locked display case here, Sarion. Unlock it. Arg! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck, I pushed the wrong button and let's use the inspiration that we have. Fuck you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Before her time as an exarch of the Tempest and Goddess Strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over at both student and teacher. Thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left to the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Ooh. Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition deals strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage. Ooh-lee. That's a good scroll. Ooh, eagle feather. Ooh, fire. A couple of healing pots. Okay, there's this door here. Locked! Locked, you say? I don't think you're locked. I think you need to be lockpicked.
No one stopped me yet.
You know, these better have a master key. Like, a master key in the magical vaults. I'd be down for that. I doubt it, but I'll be down for it. Why'd I get a 20 then?
Alive, so that's progress. That might be worth a look.
Oh, the button. Okay. Scrolls 12, quills 24, books 60, books rare 4, herbs, spells. Wow, there's tons of stuff. Madame, it is no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within RPS City. The scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long-held bit of lore with my family that we are descendants of Lariel Silverhand through my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother, Haverfoss, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Greydell. Flesh to stone scroll. Ooh. Why did it save? That's scary. I mean, I'm happy for it to save, but it's still scary. Burning hands. Burn these hands.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
I was going to the second floor, but I don't know if I can get up there. Doesn't look like I can. I don't know where this portal leads, so I'm going to leave it and go through this door. You know, one of these is going to be a trap. I'm just going to walk off the edge and die. Guaranteed. Another critical success, Astarion. What is wrong with you today? You're actually doing your job properly. Is it because Gale's here? Are you... You don't want to be manned up by Gale, who got those like hard checks guaranteed. A single swarming toadstool. My fucking favourite, mate. Awesome. Okay, a wall of ice scroll, actually. Ooh.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Ooh. Perception failed? Oh, I don't like that.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Mr. Ramsith, Carsus. Oh, the doors are named for dusty old wizards. How tedious.
That's a pressure plate, if I've ever seen one. If we fail any of these and we all die, I'm gonna be so mad at Astarion. So mad.
Let's move.
Elminster. Locked. Okay, I guess we need to find keys, although we probably just... Whoa! Huh! This looks like a maze, which I do not like the look of. Huh. Why did that not appear?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, but where are the pressure plates? The pressure plate is this. Okay. I disarmed it? Game! What are we doing? Stop it! I don't know what's happening! Oh yes, don't take 10 minutes to scull a single potion, please, Astarion.
What am I to do?
Skull potions! course there's a trap. Oh my lord, they're everywhere. Ah, gargoyle heads. What do you mean perception failed? Oh, there's not a gargoyle head there, okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus vault.
Oh, cool. Awesome. That must have unlocked the Carsus vault. I wasn't even trying to do that. Let's go back to let's go Shadow. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, we're back in this room. And I went through that one because the pressure plate didn't show up. So I went into Abjuration. Okay. So I went into Abjuration, and let's go into Transmutation and see where this one takes us. Ah, this takes us back to the beginning. This was the Carsus vault, yes. So we need to go through Silverhand again, and that took us into, yes, it takes us into this one. So Transmutation is back to where we came. Abjuration was over to that one. Shadow took us back to, hang on, let's go back to Abjuration, because Shadow took us back. Where does Wild take us? Wild takes us back as well, okay. Let's go back to Silverhand, go back to Abjuration, go Demon, and see where that takes us. I like this. This makes me use my brain. That's the good stuff. Oh yeah, that takes you back as well. Cool. So that's Abjuration done. Transmutation takes me to here. So where does Evocation and Illusion take me? Evocation. Let's go.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
I'm just gonna get Astarion to split off. I think so long as someone is standing on it, we're fine. Let's use the lever. And that should do it, I hope.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, good.
Traps.
Now you notice it when you're not standing on it. God, okay. Wish, Foresight, Invulnerability, and Gates. Okay, what is Wish? Ah! This, oh, no.
Don't touch me.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
This will be another one of the vaults, but looks fit.
Traps. How considerate.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster vault.
Awesome. So that's the Elminster vault unlocked. I guess let's start with Foresight. Foresight takes us back to the beginning. Okay. So let's go back to Silverhand. Evocation. And yeah, then we just did Foresight, so Invulnerability. Let's see, does it take us back to the beginning? It does, okay. Let's go back. Back to Evocation. So we done Foresight just then. And then Vulnerability. Yep, so Gate. Gate takes us back to the others room. And this here is Illusion, which was the last one. And Illusion takes us back to the beginning. Okay, so we've explored all those paths. So we have the Elminster vaults and the other vault. Let's go into these. Ooh, okay. The Pyro Quickness Hat. When you deal fire damage with a level spell, you burn yourself and gain additional bonus action this round. Sure. And I guess the main thing in here is that tome. Which actually I think is relevant to Astarion. Jesus. The page is covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable but some very familiar. I was drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, the Necromancy of Fae. The secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets parchment is risks they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets and the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? Look upon the Necromancy of Fae is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveller, who can the line between life and death, will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unravelling the secrets contained in this tome. Okay. So does that mean he can read this now?
You feel its connection, its longing. You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Wait, he gets both advantage and disadvantage? I don't know how that works, let's do it. I guess it just, they nullify each other.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Drink in the darkness, embrace it, and turn the page. Well, okay, I'm gonna quick save because I'm liable to fail this. That's only so 15, I only get a 2 to 5. Because Astarion is fucking dumb. Holy shit, I got it.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known. The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take
it. I should have taken the risky ring off. Fuck. What do you mean? Oh, it's saving, so I can't immediately load because we're still saving. Thanks, game. I want to do this just because I want to see what happens. Should be interesting. I've had Astarion do all this for this playthrough, But you can do this all as your main character as well, and it's probably a bit easier because you can utilize certain things. Maybe, I don't know. Well, come on. 75% my ass. You've been 75% for the past 75%. Don't know what that means, but I'm just sick of these damn loading screens. They take forever. Are we really just gonna sit here stuck at 75% and not do anything because it's really frustrating? Come on. There we go. Jumps to 100 immediately.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once
Oh, 25, 50, 75. Now we can be stuck at 75 for the next hour. Lovely. I just wanted to show a cool thing, but now cool thing is gonna take 10 years because of course it is. I am not looking forward to honor mode because I'm gonna have to actually make choices about like whether or not I have enough inspiration or whether I feel confident enough to risk losing things or stuff like that based on whether or not I can actually make the rolls, because there's no saves coming in honor mode. So that's going to be very, very interesting when we do that. Because I'm also going to probably do like I'm also not going to like plan out a character. I'm going to do like one of my wheels, and I'll use the wheel to set class and all that. Ah! It's always important rolls where the game just decides he's gonna roll low. I don't need a 3. I need a 3-0. 30 would be good, but impossible. So I'd settle for just a nat 20, or a 19, or an 18, or a 17. It would all work. And maybe even a 14 if I get that +4 on that other die. That'd be good as well, but I doubt that. Got nothing to really say while this does the thing. It just takes forever. I could add on the elixir of heroism as well. Ah, fuck it. Do it. 4 to 10. Better than nothing. Yes! It worked!
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Consequences? What the fuck are consequences? Let's see. Astarion has some kind of curse by the looks of it? Yeah. Constitution score is reduced by 5, while cursed by the Tharkite Codex's Warped Arcana. So that's a curse.
I wonder what the next move is.
I don't think I can get rid of your curse right now because I don't have any level 3 spell slots on Shadowheart.
What to do?
Unless I have a remove curse scroll on me, which I don't think I currently do. So we have to remove that. We do go for our next long rest. Okay, that's been this vault. So yeah, Astarion has Dance Macabre, which allows him to create 4 ghouls that fight alongside him, which is pretty cool. That's what you get for doing all that, which I guess is good, but still. Foe Breaker. This weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance +2. Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna send it to camp. That's really good. Holy shit. Great Sword +1. I'll take it. Chain Lightning Scroll. Oh my god. There's good stuff in here. I like this. This is nice. Glaive +1, Great Axe +1. Cliff of Warding, Wall of Ice. My god, ye gods. There's a Maragon Halberd in here. Magus, be warned. It is a great paradox mankind who so values the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Like my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. Thought myself an equal to Mishra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck 1 strand of weave and contain it within an amulet. I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped in the amulet instantaneously and passed around reflected a curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, Caleb's final warning is testimony. Scroll of Dethrone. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave. 10d6 +20 necrotic. The Annals of Karsus.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
I'm not sure I want you delving into this, Gale.
And since when have we sought to avoid trouble, eh? Come now. The knowledge lurking between those pages could help us greatly. Don't be a hindrance after being such a great help.
Fine.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill him?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
We already know the crown's dangerous, wouldn't that make things worse? The crown's caused chaos, we should be seeking a way to destroy it, not make it more powerful.
Do not mistake the crown itself for the actions of its wearer, or rather, those controlling its wearer at present. If we could restore its former glory, It would no longer be a mere leash and collar used to subjugate friend or foe. It would be something greater. Something divine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations.
You do realize the gods put those limits in place for a reason.
The gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Fight against facing the gods. You dismiss the entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfish.
Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers, but when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
I thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads. Also destroy the next bit of attempts that the attempt would kill you is to kill Karsus. So you want the crown to seal a score with Mistra.
She sent me to die. Ambition is not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt where we can reach for the stars?
I'm urging you to drop this. The crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior. Shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Karsus's shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image.
Exactly.
A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Exactly. Awesome. So, yeah. Really just trying to convince Gale there to really just drop it. Because the crown is just too dangerous. I think there is, like, he can become a god and all that stuff, but it's definitely not the best ending for him. And I went through the wrong door. Get me out! Let me out! How do I get out? Okay, go this way. Where does this portal lead? Oh yeah, there's like a secret entrance, I think, in his shop. This probably leads to there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely down in the lower city again. Just fucking load! Ah! Oh, that's a cool look. Oh! I see a door. I see a door. I see a book! For the stout sturdy. I see more books! Oh my lord, okay. Where are we? Basement chest key. I'll take it. A note from Baldur. Miklo, as you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I'm just about to make my request in writing. Master Lorokan instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp onto Jin to the vault, store it behind protective wall. Its flashy image be left on display in the shop proper. Baldur. Now there's the ultimate perspective on the weave that we've already read. Master Lorokan has requested his tome of divination spells to be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption or to see the unseen. Since you refuse to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Baldur. In regards to items, these are oft overlooked as a source of essential power, importance, and progression of one's skills. Rings, amulets, and even pieces of appropriate armor can provide the needed boost to alleviate one's practice beyond the standard. Oftentimes, it's a single item difference between ignoble defeat and magical victory. And another basement key, which I'll take. Ah. Oh, I'm here. Astarion! Oh, you're getting that stake right through those ribs next run, I swear to fucking god, man. Every single one I get is from Astarion.
Can't give up now. You don't have permission to be here. You're about
Right,
to
I'll be on my way. Okay, that door's locked, so I can't go in there. But I don't know what's in there, but I might want in there.
Welcome, dear patron, to I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorokan, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Lorokan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. Feast your eyes.
Okay, yeah, no, he doesn't have Roland's stuff. Does that mean I've lost access to stuff Roland had? If so, that's kind of a bummer. Because there was some stuff there that I might have actually wanted. Maybe I'll go talk to Roland a little bit later, I'm not too sure. We'll sell that and sell that.
Please.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment. I can tell you're a discerning customer. You're after nothing but the
Literature department. Can I help you?
Why are we whispering?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Okay, yeah, she just has usual stuff, and Hunter's Guide to Hags, ABC Lectures of Me. Elminster, Enchanted Me, Magical histories. Books on different schools of magic. The Shadow Weave. Ooh, interesting sounding things. Cool. So I have a key to the basement, but like, where is the basement? There's a conjured rat. But like, where's the basement? Where do the other portals go as well? Like, I haven't checked them. Holy shit! Okay, sound broke. Okay, I think I broke the sound, and the only quick save is with Starry on. I don't want to go all the way back up there, but I think I don't have a choice because I want to have the dialogue and I want to have it to work, so we have to go all the way back up here and do the check again. For Pete's sake, man. Also, there's a basement somewhere, I don't know where the basement is, which is concerning. Plus I got kicked out for just touching a portal, which I think was a little bit excessive. Oh, come on! Seriously! I decided to roll back my save. It's like, you could have been 10 years on loading screen. Screw you.
The book radiates power, but the words you read
Can I get resistance on there? Thank you. Please just give it to me. Oh, you son of a fucking ass. Oh, I'm gonna go through all the castle stuff again as well. That's gonna be annoying.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eye as you pass at your use, but as you close.
Cool, done. Which one's Elminster? I can't remember. Oh no, yeah, this one, Sorcerous is what we need. Okay, slows. Let's get this chest and bow breaker. I should have sent that to camp. Whoopsie daisy, I'll send it to camp as best I can once I get these damn weapons off the wall, which is going to take 10 years because it's going to be fucking eating my inputs and ignoring them and all sorts of fun stuff. Lovely. Right, bow breaker, you can go back to camp. You're really good, and I will probably use you, but for now, I will need to change my build and my gear around, I think. I'm currently set up for reverberation, and I kind of want to go to raw damage. So, may need to change that around.
The annal. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly... And since when have we... And this is no mere joke. If we can collect the crown setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures, if we could just, I promise you, that even with the Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's success. Neither of us can know, powerful as he was. I know, long road lies ahead before the crown. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give... Whatever, a devil.
There we go. Got all of the stuff. And it's all good. I'll make sure to quick save when we're back in that main room. Yeah, let's quick save. Awesome. Got all that done again. That's fine. Is that the only way out of here? Is that portal? Wow. I do need to check the other door as well. I can never check the other door and saw where that went, so I'll check that other door. Ah, joy. My favorite part. Can we load? Okay, we've got a part of a wall. We're still missing the rest of the Sorcerous Sundries, but we're getting there. I can see the key. What the hell is happening? Ah! Like, there's slow and then there's just refusing to do it at all. Okay. Hang on. It'd be easy to go into my inventory and have a look. Okay, I have one. I need to save that for the other door. As long as I sort of move out. Oh, yeah, cool.
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
Go back to Princess, for fuck's sake. Well, there are books back there you can't get to. Turn-based mode. darkness arrow, shoot the darkness arrow, go to Astarion. Yes, I know it's locked, that's why I want Astarion to lockpick it. He can then open the door, which is not opening. Game, I need to go back to turn-based. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this game sometimes. Okay, I want to explore in here without pissing off the fucking robot fuckfaces.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
This doesn't seem to be the basement, though, and I have no idea where the basement is.
I'll take this way.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Let's explore.
What to do?
Investigate the important spell components for casters of every make and kind. Verbal, somatic, and material components must all be utilized correctly, meaning one must be certain not to fall victim to silencing or restraining, which prohibit one from casting one's intended spell. Roland's journal. Ask me Roland's room. All's happened according to my plan. It was rough, too rough, but we've arrived exactly where we're meant to be. Master Lorokan is a braggart and a hypocrite, but here's what I need. Resources, knowledge. The ability to become who I truly am. Carl and Leah roll their eyes, but they, least of anyone, can deny my potential. They know what I could become. Only endure it a little longer. Poor Roland. The path to Carsus. Ah! What glimpse of magic's true import what might Silver Hand proffer? Take the promised hand and watch abjuration cross its palm. View usually protection from the purge of Silver's fires. Only through its flames will Carsus' path be fit to follow. Well, that tells you how to get to the Carsus door, I guess.
What's inside?
The eternal invitation, the yes to abjurations. No, the school of conjuration is the mage's mighty beckoning to the wonders our world has to offer. Key items: create, summon, invite, teleport. Key concepts: transportation, summoning, producing, binding.
Have permission to be here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Would you know?
Oh, the path to Elminster's sitting here. Interesting.
I don't think it'll hurt. They'll probably have even less tomorrow.
Madness. Utter madness. Next they'll start panic buying parchment.
Like, I've picked up the keys for the basement.
I saw somebody painting Rokan's tower less tender. But to proper fright when they came out.
Sorcerous Sundries mystery door key. I'm just gonna look these up. Sorcerer. Okay, I missed something up in the... I was reading on some stuff and I missed something. There's actually a hidden wall. Let's go back here and we can go back to the vaults, and there's a thing we missed. Yeah. Okay, so Night Song's still here. A Stundo? Who the heck is a Stundo? Okay, let's go back down here, because that's where I need to go. What are we doing? Are we just refusing to accept my inputs? Thank you. That takes me below. That's not where I need to go. I need to go back to the vault. Oh, right. That's... Oh, this is so stupid. Wait, what? Where is everyone compared to where I was? Because I went into the thing. That's the cleanup. Okay, so it's over here. Okay. Everyone was just a mile away from the button. Everyone get close so I actually have used there. There we go. Back to where we want to be.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Apparently in one of the vault rooms was like a fake wall. Not this room. The vault rooms. Behind one of the chests. I'd imagine it would be in the other one, Elminster's. Let's have a look. Elminster. Yeah, this one. Let's see. I know I'm looking for a specific thing in here, but... Okay, I know that it's a thing. I'd like to know... By heading to the room in between the portal leading to Sorcerous Sundries and the room with the display case. Okay. So the person on Reddit I was reading about lied. Or gave misinformation. Thank you. Thank you, Reddit. Love you. Ah. Caution before the silly. The time accounts appearance of an unfortunate halfling forced to join the silly court during an ill-fated tour of the Beastlands. Thick with dust and grime, yellow feathers and black fur fall from between its pages. I swear to be true to Rorokin, I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow Mistrins for the ritual when crash. Right off me a gangle of tussled hair and magic most strange. Then something happened I can hardly describe. So foreign was the weave. No, not weave at all. And snared me, this fellow. I didn't quite catch his name, something with a T and Q. Queen. Created some manner of anomaly that temporarily trapped me twixt our world and who knows where. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Dehurst. The Rorokin, we see you and we always will. Do take care to maintain utmost respect for the art and our purposes need not cross. Signed by the collective, the Cowled Wizards of Arm. I have all moments tucking by the essence of me, growing older, greyer, and with every chiming of the bell. Morning when I awoke, my back ached with such force I nearly cried out. Such indignities await unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways, I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near. Magic so well proven, the drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path, and every moment counts. Ooh, that's just stone scroll. Okay. And what's in here? Okay, some oil and silver glass. And another silver glass. So for anyone wondering, the basement and the vaults are the same thing. For some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so... yeah, this room here may have the wall back here maybe, or... yeah.
You've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventure. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad. Ho ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
You have a patron. Wondrous! I'm sure it will happily take your place. But until someone swaps with you, I'm afraid you're stuck in here. Toodles!
Scroll of Bestial Communion. The Deva King. Oh, it's a Deva summon scroll.
How I missed you. Oh, my rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
I'd like you to replace my companion now, please.
Companion? Oh, I see. Sale of the flesh is an admirable trade. I'm sure you'll find another benefactor. However, should you wish to trade places with your companion, simply touch the lamp. Now, I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment. A fight? How adorable. Very well, it's been too long since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
Whoa! Well, I mean, while I'm in here, let's loot the shit out of this place. I'm gonna have a way to get out. Look at all of this shit. Oh, a summon closet scroll. That's what I need. That'll get me out of here. A little gin ditty. You're trapped in a magic lamp, you wouldn't like it a bit. It's tiny and stuffy and oily and damp. You've had to be shrunk to fit. You sit here and ponder your only hope is that if all will enter, then you'll get out. But the entering dope will find the lamps you renter. Okay, let me just go down to the bottom here and then just start spamming A, just so it goes up the list instead of defaulting back to the first one. God, the music is going to drive me insane. Back and forth, because looting in this game is so borked. Okay, do the same again. Go down to the very bottom, which means some melon pieces. Could be here for a while. There's a lot to loot. Reminds me of the music in Nier Automata with the amusement park there. It reminds me of that music. Go pick up the desert wine, please. A hookah. I'll take the ice wine, thank you. And oil of combustion, and there's some yellow dye, because why not? I think that's everything, apart from a bunch of wine goblets and stuff. Okay, let's switch over to our other party and just see how they're getting on. Level 10! He's got 300 health. Okay, maybe I can flourish. Off balance, bitch! Gale, can you do a hold monster, perchance? Thanks, Gale! Yeah, beauty. And then I can just wail on him because he can't do anything. All I have left is level 2 spells, so... They were off balance, and they held in place, Shadowheart. How did you miss? Okay, Shadowheart. That's that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a sunbeam.
The lance board is set.
The lance board is set indeed, Gale. I didn't even drop anything. Okay. So Princess did get that scroll of summon closet. Somewhere, yes. Hello, Shovel's brother. You see this lantern? I'd like you to use it. Wait, can you not use it? You should be able to use it. What do you mean you can't use it? Useless. Okay. Okay, I'll have to summon something else in there then, I guess. I should have like a minor elemental or something. That's a elemental. Did I have a minor elemental? I should have a minor elemental. Yeah. That went to my inventory and I don't know where in my inventory it went. Oh joy. There we go. I'm out. Lovely. And we have a closet now, which I guess is cool because it's okay. I thought you need to get to use it. You wouldn't just be able to do that, but hey. Down now, trapped in the lamp for the rest of eternity. I hope they don't mind. We are allowed to load game. I know you hate this area a lot and it's driving me up the fucking wall, but I'd like to move on if that's okay with you.
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
Right, I'll be on my way. Right, let's just make sure we quick save in case the dialogue bugs again, because I don't want Elminster's dialogue to break. Although I think the game has just had a panic attack because I asked it to do something. Is that a conjured cat just sliding across the floor? Okay, cool. Hey, Elminster.
Enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. A distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of warning. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of the
You already know that, Elminster. We found the Annals of Carthus. It proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mystra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mystra knows you defied her game. Of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Mistra's done Gal enough harm. We don't owe her anything.
Not true. Not even close. Mistress' ways may seem cold, high-handed, tyrannical even. But she is a goddess. Her ways are not for mortal reckoning. Though some mortals come close to understanding. Very close indeed. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Mortity. And yours is the
And Elminster's gone. Okay, interesting. I really pissed off Elminster there with my comment.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
I don't think she's scared of Gale. Like, even if Gale gets the power of the crown, I don't think he'd be able to challenge Mystra. Like, Mystra is just so much more powerful. What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is, if it's important enough to send Elminster, you can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree.
After you.
Okay, let's get Gale over to the Stormshore Tabernacle. We've been there before, that's just over here. So actually we can go to the fast travel over here. And head over to the Basilisk Gate. Oh, it's glowing.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover.
Who happens to be a god?
Omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all things we know about, Audience of a Goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
So if you're playing as the Gale Origin, you actually get some dialogue choices in that cutscene there, because you're obviously playing as Gale, so yeah.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
Not surprised, the power felt overwhelming even from here.
And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the weave. I confess, now my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when you're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
When you put it like that, it sounds rather easy.
Wow, what's a ginormous elder brain once you've grappled with your own crippling anxiety? It would be quite something to wake up in the morning without regret and live each day knowing another will follow. Like as not. To be rid of the orb. And perhaps claim back what it took. To be me again.
Your decision to make, Gale, not mine.
Well then, what more is there to discuss? All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that elder brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
The title of my dreams last night to be Astarion, you dick, due to dices. Tempted, he did roll a couple of ones today. Other than that, how you can see, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, hopefully Gale will go down the right path and send her under the crown and all that. Because it's definitely the right thing to do, because it's way too much power. Because that's the thing Mistra did when magic was brought back after the fall of, you know, Magic eventually came back, and Mistra was reborn as Mistra. The first thing she did was put some hard limits on magic so it couldn't happen again. So like, I think the highest level magic that people currently have access to is 10th level magic, but I think like 11th level magic and stuff like that above was available in Karsus' time, which yeah, kinda yeah led to bad things, so that got shut down. Yeah, you go back to camp. Making a build for fun in Covain, honestly it was incredible. I'm just anxiously waiting till he gets back to Queensland Reborn to hear feedback. He'll make a vid using it.
Aelin left to face that wizard, Leroican, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me. He can harm her, just as Ketherick did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us, and for longer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
I'm going to help her in the fight.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Leroican will be nothing in comparison.
Considering Leroican's already dead, I've already killed him. I was expecting Dame Aelin to be here. Quite surprised. Let's actually end the day so that we can. There we go. There's Aelin.
Ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
Oh, there, Crystal and Hussar. How are you, Chrissy? Hope you're doing well. What's about Code Vein? Oh, Niall's mentioning Code Vein stuff, and so, yeah, we'll talk about Code Vein. I haven't played Coven in a while, but I definitely enjoy it quite a lot. On a sword build that focuses on reducing the countdown or cooldown of and speeding up animations of Tranquil Slice. Ah, sounds like a Virgil build. Hope you can rest easy now, Dame Aelin.
I always do, with darling Isabel by my side. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
That Selûnite outpost is gonna have just an absolute moment when they just see the child of Selûne just come flying in to absolutely decimate the Absolute's armies. That's gonna be great. Oh, Halsin.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Oh, so yeah, Halsin is the horny character to everyone, because it's really easy to romance him. Like, all you need to do for Halsin is just lift the Shadow Curse, and he falls in love with you. That's it. And you have Beer Man as a romance option. He's also willing to share, so I think Karlach's okay to share as well. So you can have both Karlach and Halsin as romance partners at the same time. You can also do the romance thing with the Drow twins and Halsin, because Halsin's into that type of stuff. So, yeah. Horny Beer Man is horny.
I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more.
If I wanted to rut with a half-ton of dumb muscle, I'd use a deep wrath. Oh! Yeah, I'm afraid I just don't see you that way, Halsin, unfortunately.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Good advice from Halsin there. It's better to try and fail than to have never tried and always wonder what was. It's very low in DPS. Tranquil Slices count as projectile, so ranged impact buffs it as well. That feels like a bug.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than with Gale.
He's gonna get the bubble above his head again, isn't he? Because that's all that's been happening. Is he just keeps getting it. Poor Starion's just stuck glowing. Right, I need to get Karlak back in the team instead of Gale, so...
Wow. So that was Mistra. Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think Gale was right not to agree to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us. Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies. Proud of Gale, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
Yeah, that's kind of the downside about the gods, is they don't really understand what it's like to be mortal. Yeah, Gale's knees are getting a bit creaky, so you can take a rest.
Now we're talking.
Awesome. So I need to actually go to Old Man Jurgle.
Fate spin.
Dost thou require a new ally as the...
Increase speed, passive on, gift prowess, gift on, means you get the bus speed gift, and reduce cooldown of gifts. Oh my god. Sorcerer. Okay, let's see. Minor Illusion, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost. This is some lovely music. And we'll grab Shock and Grasp as well. Cool. And Karlak's thing is gonna be more support and crowd control, and more control than anything else. So we need mage armor for sure. And let's grab shield as well. And we're gonna go Draconic Bloodline. And I don't know which one we should go for. Kinda looking at maybe using white or silver for some cold resistance. Because Karlak already has good fire resistance, so I don't need fire. And poison and acid don't show up all that much, and lightning I'm going to get from the staff. So I think getting cold resistance should be good. So what's the spell that we get? We get Tashes with white and silver. Actually, hang on, no. Silver gets us Featherfall, and white gets us Armor Agathis. Armor Agathis actually upcasted could be quite nice. So I think I'll go for white. And I'm just gonna go no scales, I think. This one actually kind of blends in nicely with like her normal colours. Yeah, that's actually kind of subtle. Yeah, I like that one. That's actually not too bad. Okay, your stats are all over the show, and I don't like it. You don't need that. Well, I'm gonna give her, I think, Spell Sniper so that I can get Eldritch Blast, because I really need that. She's gonna get... I wish I'd got the +2 Charisma hat, but I have better options for headgear anyway for her, so that's fine. But I need Alert, Spell Sniper, and then probably... She's probably gonna need some decent Constitution to be able to maintain concentration on spells so she can hold them in place. So we need good Charisma, good Dexterity, and good Constitution. I think that's what we need. I think 15 Constitution. Let me do this. Yes, 16 Dexterity. This will give her really good initiative when we give her the Alert feat. 15 Constitution, and I give her a +1 Constitution with the Resilient feat, which will give her proficiency in Constitution saving throws. And then 17 Charisma. I don't know if I need 17 there, though. I don't have anything that puts up Charisma by just 1. I'm not going to get a feat that does that either. So that feels like a wasted point. So I might take that out, and I'll put that into Wisdom, because Wisdom saving throws are kind of useful to have. I don't need Strength, I don't need Intelligence for her, so I think that should be good. And then we have Arcana and Religion. I don't think there's anything else that would be good. Insight is in Conversations, Arcanas, yeah, okay. Those are the only good ones. Awesome. Yes, you can get Warcaster. And Warcaster is actually good. But I feel like getting Proficiency in Saving and Constitution saving throws in general would be better. Plus more Constitution means more health, which is also really helpful. And it kind of fits with the Draconic thing as well, so yeah. Let's get Sleep. Because being able to put someone to sleep could be useful. And Astarion is providing my ritual stuff, so I don't need any of that. Charm Person is meh. Yeah, that'll do for now. We need Twin Spell for sure. And we'll get Extended Spell as well. Duration of Conditions, Summons, and Surfaces. Ooh. Yeah, the conditions actually would be good. Okay, we get level 2. Let's get Hold Person. And let's get... The thing about Quicken Spell is I'm gonna get the Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to need that too much. But I still think it's probably... Yeah, let's get a Heightened Spell, actually. That'd be really good, because they have disadvantage on that first saving throw. That'd be really good to get that Hold Person. And I may get Blindness. Yeah, we'll grab that instead of Sleep. Okay. We get another cantrip, so... Just in case I come across something that might heal, let's get Bone Chill, just in case. Let's get Misty Step, just so we have some movement. And, right, our first one is Alert, because it's really, really good in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah, Twin Spell Haste is dumb, and I plan to do that as well, because it is dumb. Okay. I will need Counterspell as well, so let me actually get that. I'm kind of thinking of getting rid of Shield. Because I already have Mage Armor, so I don't think I need Shield. And I would actually like Scorching Ray, so I can build up Arcane Acuity. So let's grab that. Okay. We're gonna get Fly automatically because we're Draconic. Temporarily banish a target can always be nice. Daylight will be useful for Cazador, but we already have Shadowheart for that. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep could be useful, actually. It would keep them out of combat for 5 turns. Let's actually grab Hypnotic Pattern. That should be good. Okay. It's always difficult. Yeah, let's grab slow as another option of something we can do. I want resilient constitution for 16 con. Charisma scaling melee attacks, yeah. Bardadin, I think it gets called in this, is a common build. I don't tend to do too much multi-classing. Hold monster. Another cantrip. Oh, bleeding heck. Firebolt. Sure. I won't actually. I don't need it. Let's just get light because it might be useful. I don't know. Let's get Sleet Storm. Okay. I guess at this point we'll get Quicken Spell. That don't sleep, yeah. No sleeping, but infinite spell slot, yeah, okay. And you get Fly, and a level 6 spell slot, which is Global Invulnerability, easy pick. And it's also level 12. We get another level 6 spell, or we can pick anything else we might need. This thing has so many good spells. Let's get Banishment. I think that would be useful as well. And then our final feat is Spell Sniper. Yeah! Because that'll get us Eldritch Blast, which is just stupid. Because I can do 3 Eldritch Blasts, and then I can Quicken Spell it, and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, I think I was playing another character, and I tried to sleep someone, and then I was like, wait, they can't be slept, and I was like, oh wait, no, they're an elf. Whoops. Okay. Wait, I think I saw it. Nope, that's something else. What is that? Oh, it's the No Spirit Knight. Okay, I need to find the things. There it is. Wait, that's Nirulna. There it is. Okay, give me that. I think I got like the robe of the the cloak of the weave. I need that because that's really good. Do I want robe of the weave or potent robe? Potent robe does give me cantrips dealing, but I think the +1 bonus would be much better. Yeah, I'll take that. Can't equip shields on this character, unfortunately. True Love's Embrace, Shifting Boon, Shifting Corpus, Snow Burst, Bird, Sparks Wall, Shield's Grist, Snow Declare, blah blah. Self-Immolation, Exalted Marrow, Elemental Fusion, Absolute Falls, Ring, Everside, Explorer. Mystic Scoundrel, never need that. Bellowing Cloak, I've never heard of it. How does Cloak of the Weave look compared to her normal stuff anyway? Ooh, she looks like fucking Jesus. Yep. New staff, which looks really good. I can send the Dragflirt Glaive back to camp because I'm not using that, I guess, exploit at this point. Plus a bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I've got the bracelets of defense on her for some reason. I'll send that to camp. I don't have any good rings on her at all, so I need to get a second ring by the looks of it. Last D&D character made was a swashbuckler Clodger sword hybrid that had expertise in all proficiencies. Trying to rig against those bad skill checks, yeah. And then you roll a 1, and it's all sad anyway. That's not really good. That just gives me blink. That gives me double night beast. Threats against being charmed, poison resistance, self-immolation, shadow thief, shadow blade. Truthfulness, advantage on insight checks, change the boon ring, stream corpus, no burst, spurred band, sparks ball. Yeah, I don't have any good rings still. I need to get another good pair of rings. Have I picked up any, like, decent boots that Carly could be able to wear that aren't the evasive shoes? Doesn't look like it. And I have actually a place I can go for some better gauntlets, so I think we'll go grab those. Cloak of Billowing, wondrous item, common. While wearing this cloak, you can use bonus action to make it billow dramatically. That does sound overpowered. Oh good, no Emperor, I was gonna say. It zoomed in on my head and I was like, oh no, not the Emperor again, please, no. Can't deal with him anymore. Why am I all of a sudden overweight? What did I do? No, like, seriously. Oh, I had the potion that was... Yeah, okay. I understand. Fine. Oh my god. We didn't eat the T-bone! Man, who was in charge of dinner? They suck. Okay. Right, I need to go get the car like that. Those gauntlets I saw. Final boss of my campaign can't match my drip. Come on, I want to get to my character sheet, just double check my rings. Because I may be able to give one to Karlach, maybe, if I can get into my rings! Oh my god. Load the city on your own damn time, game. Yeah, I don't have any rings on me, actually, aside from the ones I'm wearing. Yay. Although Starion is hoarding some rings, I think. Strange Conduit. Words Open Attacks, meh. Whispering Promise, meh. Right, we need to go back over to the lower central ward. Oh yeah, yeah, it's most important, yeah. I need to find the clothing merchant in this part of the city, because he'll sell dyes, and I can start dyeing armor and have Karlach look even better. But I don't have any of them currently. I would love to look at the map because I would like to know where I'm going, but the game doesn't want to load, so I can't look at anything except for low-res textures and unloaded buildings. Oh god! Okay. I need to go to the Devil's Feet, which is just up there, okay. Why am I running so slow, it feels like? Oh, a mailbox. Did I ever check this one? I did. Okay. Right, I'm here to buy more stuff from you, I think. Oh my god, why are you so far back? Goddamn hellsick.
My most perspective customer. Welcome back.
Let me just double check that it's all sorted. Okay. Yes. You can make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. That would actually be really good, I think. Better than our current gloves, at least. So yeah, I'll grab those. And that's the shapeshifter hat, which I don't need. Oh, you do have some dyes here. Sinful red on bone white. Gorgeous maroon. That's kind of a red, I think. And custard and pink rose. Take these things, please. I don't need them.
Now you've seen.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting. Oh god. Okay, Karlach. I specifically got you with a pair of gauntlets. Yeah. Instead of the braces of defense, you now get these spell-seeking gloves. You have a lot of armor class. You have 19 AC. Holy shit. I need to change your bow out, but it's whatever. Oh yeah, she's Spellcrux Amulet as well, which gives her another level 6 spell slot, essentially. I guess because Draconic Bloodline? Wait, so when I buff you with... You still have only 19 AC. Do you get, like, permanent mage armor from something? Oh, right, I see. You're a Draconic Sorceress, so you have inherent mage armor already. Right, I forgot about that. I haven't done a Draconic Sorcerer in a while. Oh, that's a pointless spell then, but oh well. Shit happens. Oh, yes, well, they keep hurting you, so clearly they are. You need to cure Astarion, by the way. Let's see... Remove curse. So the Tharkite, thingy now becomes a buff, and he gets plus 20 temp hit points every long rest. For the rest of the game. Permanent. Just, yeah, because that's a thing. Yeah, 20 temporary hit points by the Tharkite's Codex Innervating Spirit. God, I can't speak, apparently.
No time to rest.
And I may switch my character away from the Reverberation build at some point. I'm not too sure. See, I think aside from one ring, I think Karlach is good. I'll go back to camp and I'll double check see if anyone in camp has good rings. Or gloves, or various things. Let's see. There we go. That makes all my characters now. Right. I mean, Gale has the Doom Lorders, which is really good. What has Will got? Arcane Synergy. We do damage a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy, which gives you weapon damage, if I remember correctly. When a foe fails... Oh, yes, I'll take that. Send that to Karlach. That's actually perfect. There's Rose and yeah, Minthara, which I don't care about Minthara. Although Minthara's boots, I can't wear them. Minthara's boots have Focus Stride, which is really good. Speaking of boots, are there any ones that I gave to anyone else that are good? Spursy shoes. These are the Spring Step boots. Quick heels? I mean, +1 acrobatics, +1 armor classes is really good, so actually I'm okay with those. We just got that new ring though, which will make it so our saving throws inflict a condition, which is good. Yeah. Mental fatigue, which gives them -1 penalty, and they take psychic damage after a bit, so yay. Yeah, and I believe I can cast 6 globes of. I believe I can cast 3 globes of invulnerability because, yeah. I can restore a spell slot there, and I can turn on Arcane Battery, and I got Seeking Spell. Where's the thingy from? Yes, Karishka's Favor. I want Bolts of Doom. Yes. And now I'm crackling with Karishka's Lightning, which should give me cast of lightning bolts and a cast of chain lightning for free once per short rest. Hee hee. Yeah, I was gonna double check and see if I had any bows or bow stat sticks that might be good. I don't know if I do, because I have a lot of bows, I think, but I don't know where they all are. Yeah, they need to deal damage to their weapon to get the lightning charges, so that's no good. I guess let's double check and see if anyone else has any, like, good bows that... well, that's the Bow of Awareness. I don't think that'll be any good. And she wouldn't be able to use Herald anyway. So I think just having the free haste is fine, honestly. I think that would be good. Let's actually just quickly... Plus 18 for spell save DC. So they have to roll a 19 or a 20 to save against our spells, I think. Nice. Very nice. And then I might actually, let's just scroll all the way down. I do have a few dyes in here. Boreal Blue, Baby Blue and Gold, Harlequin Black and White, Sage Green. That's a lot of smoke powder barrels, holy shit. Okay, I think that's good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, and nah, you're my patron, by the way, for Great Old One. So I'm bound to an all-powerful patron, and it's Great Old One. So yeah, that's nah. It gives me the ability to fear stuff with crits, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think I've got Karlach sorted out, I think. And that means my party is mostly sorted out, I think, apart from maybe Astarion and maybe Shadowheart as well could do some changing as well. And my main character as well, obviously, but worry about that some other day. Well, can I go in first? Wait, no, I can't load because the fence behind me won't load.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, whatever it takes, I need you to cast a spell, and the game won't let me. Let's see. Hero's Feast. That puts my health up quite a lot. And then we need to do aid, level 5 for even more health. I have a closet with 39 health, and a main character with 149 health. Holy shit. Got to go? Well, thanks for tuning in for a bit now, and I'll hopefully catch you some other time. You take care of the rest of your day and all that. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I should summon my ghouls as well, but oh well. Okay, Long Shrouded. You know, I'll even give Long Shrouded to your closet, Astarion, because we got him now, we may as well put up with him. Wow, it just burst open my thing and now all my stuff is spread all over the ground. My berry tart! My cinnamon roll. And my coffee. I like how Hero's Feast does that, by the way. It just gives you a bunch of free stuff. Yay! I got free stuff. Oh, yeah. Right, so I need to actually end off because I need to actually go help with dinner. I didn't realize the time because it's Wednesday and I need to actually end off. Whoops! And a very grumpy looking dad appearing in my door there. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to continue forward. I was gonna head off, I think, to Cazador's place. I think that's our next stop, is to go take on Cazador with Astarion. I think that might be a good idea, or we might continue exploring the lower city. I'm not too sure. There's still tons to do. I need to name the stream as well. Let's see. Sorcerous Sundries would be a good name. There we go. Sorcerous Sundries. Copy and paste that in. Perfect. Because I guess that was the big thing we did. We spent Sorcerous Sundries today. Lovely. Can I get up my stats, please, and stuff? Thank you. But yeah, now we've got Karlach sort of prepared with a proper control build. She'll be a real asset to getting things done and helping with lots of the difficult encounters. Shadowheart being a cleric is there to help as well, and Astarion being a big damage dealer is also really helpful. I still need to do some stuff with my character, I think. Really sort out what I want to do with them, because they're kind of all over the show right now. We'll sort that out some other time. But yeah, once again, thank you for the channel. So, Nah, Hector, Kat, Lightgazer, and Ryan. Also, thank you to Patron with John. All your support is greatly appreciated. Each one's community support. It does mean a lot to me. And yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Sub, like, comment. As always, we'll help the channel out. And yeah, once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.